Okay, good morning everybody. So today YouTube's gonna copyright this. So today we have a pretty jam-packed day. We're gonna shoot sunrise. I'm gonna take this car in to get its flat tire fixed because that kind of ruins my birthday. And then got a podcast to record, and then Kylie, my girlfriend, wants to test out her new surfboard, so might do some underwater stuff with the GoPro and the underwater housing. Okay, let's go. Just got to the beach and we're gonna see if sunrise is any good. Generally speaking, this spot is better during the winter time because then the sun is rising over the open ocean instead of behind the mountain. But you know, we'll see. Maybe we just have to wait a little bit longer after this actual sun rises. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. My appointment for my flat tire is at 7, so I had to drive into town to, I guess, be able to shoot sunrise with a decent amount of time without having to drive super far afterwards to get to the service station. But yeah, there's a lot of clouds in the sky, but they're all kind of over Hawaii Kai, not over town, so might not be the best sunrise, but you know, we'll see. Underside of those clouds catching orange. Yep, it's coming together, and those clouds are perfectly in line with those palm trees. Clouds and this light is absolutely magnificent. Right now I'm just waiting for that sun to peek out right above those hills over there to try and get a nice sun flare. But man, these clouds are amazing. This shot is pretty obvious. As you can see now, the sun has peaked over those hills on the edge and it's shining light all up into our foreground, adding some dimension. the color from the sun is catching with those low clouds. Right now there's a lot of blue sky, so I think I'm just about done shooting. There was a little bit of an abstract scene back there that I wanted to shoot, but we'll get to that when we get to that, if no one's footprints have trampled it at this point. But yeah, it's a fairly simple shot, just bracketed like usual. Hopefully got some nice decent foreground. I'm gonna have to Photoshop all of those rocks out though, so yeah, you won't see those in the final photo. But yeah, beautiful morning, beautiful sunrise. Hey, so this is a little abstract scene that I found earlier this morning before the sun came up, and I wanted to just wait till the golden light came out to really try and capture it. But it's real interesting because it seems like all of the sand comes down in a very interesting pattern due to like the rise and fall of the tide. When the tide drops, then we have all this sand receding back into the ocean. So no tripod for this shot because the tripod will poke holes and I won't be able to get like a clean slate of sand. So I'm just gonna shoot handheld, try and do a little bit of top-down drone-like shots, but not really with a drone. And yeah, I'll show those now. Okay, so back in the car. Sorry I didn't really film too much of me leaving the beach. There's a lot of people that came in right after I was finished shooting. So yeah, we're gonna go take the car to the tire repair shop and hopefully they can fix the tire. Fingers crossed. Just dropped off the car and they said they'll call to give me an estimate, so hopefully it doesn't take that long. But my mom is coming to pick me up and yeah, I'm just gonna wait for their call and hope that it doesn't cost too much and it doesn't take too long. So please pardon the brief interruption. I totally forgot to mention that I recorded a podcast. So Brian from Hawaii's Best, he has a travel page, Instagram page that is focused on helping people who travel to Hawaii have the best experience possible here. He reached out to my friend Maddie and I, and we did a podcast together discussing various of topics regarding photography, COVID-19 and how that's affecting tourism here in Hawaii, as well as what's probably was most important to me was conservation and how we can go out into the outdoors and do so in a responsible way. So if you're interested in listening to the podcast that we recorded, I'll put it in the description below, check it out. But besides that, that's basically it. So let's get back to the video. So when doing underwater stuff, it's very important that you lick the dome port of your housing so that water doesn't stick to it. It's nasty, but it gets the best shots. So this is the first time on the vlog that I'm filming with my underwater housing. Before I got the housing, I used to do a lot of GoPro stuff for underwater pictures because that's the only thing I had. But I recently bought this underwater housing so that I could get more serious footage when I'm in the water. And this was the first time that I tried to film a vlog, so some of the clips are just a little shaky and wobbly because I have no idea still how to use this underwater housing. But here are a few shots of us surfing, or Kylie surfing because I can't surf. So here's Kylie on a wave, and then she falls down right there. Yep, there she goes. But yeah, I'm gonna put the images up now. You guys can let me know what you guys think, and if you guys want to see more underwater stuff, hopefully I can do a little bit more underwater vlogging as I find a system to talk to the camera where the audio is okay, so I don't have to do voiceovers all the time. Maybe an Osmo Action or a GoPro Hero 8 or the newer versions of those two action cameras might do a little bit well. But anyways, just enjoy the rest of this video with the images we got surfing and these B-roll clips of Kylie actually catching a wave and not falling. So obviously I didn't record an outro, and that's why I'm doing it several days, 2 weeks later. But overall it was a very productive day. Just shot sunrise, got my car fixed, went surfing, and also recorded a podcast. And there really isn't a message to this vlog, but I guess if there was a message to it, or if I had to put a message to it, it's always good to spend time doing the things you like to do. For me, photography, shooting, spending time in the water, spending time with friends is great, but that all needs to be balanced with all the other life stuff that goes on. For me today, I was taking care of my car, or my mom's car, as well as recording a podcast, but yes, that was kind of like an in-between kind of thing where it's like I just basically sat down and had a conversation. So yeah, if you want to check out the podcast, I'll leave it in the description below. Go check it out. Let me know what you think. Other than that, if you guys like this video, please hit the like button, comment below, subscribe if you aren't already, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. I don't have a lens cap. Oh, I do have a lens cap. Shoots, I'll see you guys in the next one.